Hello and welcome to a very overcast day here in Munster, in northern Germany. We're at Munster Airport, you guys. Oh yeah, welcome back to Sussex Airways, the only way to fly. This is your boy Captain Rob, and today we have got a really lovely surprise for you guys. Yep, that's right, it's not a Ryanair flight. It is not the Caravan. Well, not that one. This guy. Oh yeah, DA Cows 42. Ooh, look at it. So sick. I mean, come on, those engines just look like they just want to get into some serious trouble, don't they? But it's a very windy day here today. We've got 10 knots coming from this from the northwest. We're heading kind of to the southwest, so I suppose we're gonna have a bit of a tailwind on us, but that's all good because this baby is built for the wind. It is awesome, it's a fantastic aircraft, and we are gonna get into it right now. So without further ado, let's crack-a-rooney. So hi guys, welcome back to the cockpit. So nice to be back. My voice has been changing a lot recently, you probably noticed, because I've just sort of recovered from a horrendous cold. So I do apologise, but hopefully you can hear me okay, and I don't sound too irritating. So yeah, we're in the cows. Let's just turn off our head tracker in a second because we don't really need that on for this. It's a great aircraft. We can just sort of angle ourselves like that, and we should be good to go. So let's just get all of our bits and bobs on. Let's just get rocking and rolling, shall we? We know what we need to do. We know what we're here for. Engine 1, start. Engine 2, start. Look at that. This plane literally just goes, yeah, let's get on with it. So yeah, as you can see, flight plan, all we're doing is we're taking off, we're heading south. We're going to go check out the cathedral in Munster, and then we're going to fly down towards this airport down here, Echo Delta Lima Taxi. Got a bit of ATC in our ears, but that's all good. Let's get our taxi lights on, and let's get crack-a-rooning. So, flaps all the way up, yep.
TOS system test, okay.
I'm sure as a couple of you know that these aircraft are fantastic at flying, guys. They're just the best. Now, one moment while I just turn on my is that headphone simulation? Okay, let's slow ourselves down a little bit because we're going a bit too quickety quick here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Let's go over this grass. That's what we should have turned, did it? Whoops.
To confirm my threshold runway 28 out on Rudder.
Gosh, it's dark, isn't it? Bloody hell. So much for a VFR flight. This is not VFR conditions. That's a taxiway. Where the hell's the bloody runway? Oh, it's over there. Let's just go across the grass. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Well, it's definitely perfect weather conditions for Halloween, isn't it, you guys? Ooh, spooky. There's a reason I've picked Munster as well, because Munster's a very interesting city in northern Germany. If you've never heard of it before, oh god, it's got a grisly past. Flippin' heck, its past is insane. Insane. Right, let me just minimize some of these things. There we go. Right, cool. Let's just go to one stage of flaps. And let's rock and roll.
Hotel Yankee X-ray, just confirm, please remain this frequency and Echo 2 up on route income.
Remaining on frequency Echo 2,
80 knots, getting there, thereabouts. Let's just pull back on the stick. Look at that, straight up. No messing about. It's a very bloody windy day today. Right, where are we? We need to go left.
This is 94 uniform, contact departure, ready?
So Munster Cathedral's this direction, so yeah. So as I said before we took off, Munster is horrifically like, I mean my god, the past is insane. Basically what happened was, in the, let's get the taxi lights off. There we go, position lights on, our strobe on. Whoops, should probably put those on earlier. Definitely want some lights in, don't we? Let's go on the gyro. There you go. Okay. Set. Yeah, I probably should have checked some stuff before I took off. Oh, well, never mind. What's this? Fuel pumps. Turn those off. Don't know those on, do we? Nah. Air master? Yeah, on. Why's that on? Heater heat's definitely on. Off? Oh, it's on. That's on. Ah, right, okay. Cool. Yeah, so basically, Munster, in the year of the Reformation, which happened with Martin Luther King, not Martin Luther King Jr., not the guy you're thinking of. Actually, not like Martin Luther King, what about Martin Luther, the Martin Luther King? That's me getting confused though. He basically had he did the reform of the Catholic Church. He nailed like a load of basically criticisms of the Catholic Church and the church doors around Germany, saying about how bad it was, how it thought, like, you know, the whole like cash for sins, to have like cash to be forgiven, all that kind of shit was going on in the Catholic Church. It was pretty bad. Anyway, so off the back of that Reformation, loads of different sects, loads of different Protestant movements were formed, and one of them was the Anabaptists, and they lived in Munster. And there was a guy there who was the Anabaptist, like main dude, the head honcho, who was called the Prince Bishop, and he was an absolute prick. I'm talking like a badass motherfucker. He had like all these dudes, like who they thought were heretics. Like they went full on Christian dark shit on everyone. They were like ripping people's limbs off and shit, doing all kinds of crap, like horrific stuff. Like Munster has seen some brutality, like human nature at its worst. So let's go pay it a visit, you know? Why not? Go full throttle. Let's just trim ourselves out. I want to be able to see it, really. The cathedral should be in front of us. Ish. For some reason, I imagine that Munster would have like red roofs and things, and would be like, you know, like a very sort of classically German, Austrian sort of looking city. But it's in the north, so maybe that's not the case. Maybe that's really sort of typical of the south, perhaps, in Germany. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, as you know, Germany's had a pretty dark past, you guys. Pretty dark. Beautiful country, though. Oh my goodness, and the people are so bloody friendly. It's nice. It's like, if you're English and you ever go to Germany, you'll notice that everyone always makes a conscious effort to speak to you in English, because they love to sort of use their English to talk. I think it's got something to do with it being a bit cool. Like, it's considered a little bit cool to be able to talk English to people. Okay, so it should be here somewhere. Maybe we're too high up. Oh. Let's just get down. I can see some buildings ahead of us, but I don't know if that must be it, I guess. Oh, there we go, look, red roofs, see? I was right, though. Doesn't help the weather's bloody dreadful, does it? There's the cathedral over there, look, I think. That big spiky one. Maybe. Oh, actually, there you go, look, what's that? A bright coloured building there, look. That looks like a very, that looks very cathedral looking. There we go. Here it is. Is that it? I mean, it's nice, but, you know, definitely seen better. What's this big spiky thing over here? That there's a couple of spikes.
Good morning.
Spike buildings.
266 establish ILS 33.
266 tower, hello.
It's like a needle thingy jiggy. Where is it? EDLT, there we go. So it's over here somewhere. Should be right next to it by the looks of things.
Check gear.
Looking for a runway, a runway to land. The DA-42. It's a great plane, this. I'm going to use this plane for more long distance flights, I think. Sightseeing, although it's got good visibility, it's not quite where you want it, is it? This great big thing above here, this big dark bit. This doesn't do it for you. This doesn't do it for me. Looks like a runway type place. There you go, sell it. You guys trying to run this? There you go, track it. Reckon I can do it? Do you reckon I can do it? How much do you reckon I can do it? I reckon I got this. I reckon I got it. I reckon I got it. Gonna do it. Oh man, look at that. I landed on the grass, but I landed. I landed, you guys. Woo. Skidding all over the place, but I'm definitely landed. That was cool. Wow, great.
Amex 255, wind 290, 4 knots, runway 33,
How the hell do we get back to my original camera? There we go.
Amex 2.5,
Right.
2 ground 1 to 1905. Bye.
Okay, let's park up. That was a bit uneventful, really, of the flight, to be honest. Not a lot went down, did it? But it was alright.
Lufthansa 74 Charlie, 3106 knots, runway 33 clear to left.
There he is. Dead. Right, brakes on. All this shit off. Off. I think that's all off, isn't it? There we go. And that's that. Yeah, nice. Well, it was very windy. Munster is small, a lot smaller than I realised, and this airplane is way too quick for Munster. So maybe we will try again in the next one. That guy's standing inside my wing, but that's all good. We will see you soon. Take care, everyone. Adios, muchachos.